Sawasdee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra for Monday, December 23rd. Brought to you by PBCPhuket.com. I'm Chris Howson, filling in for JP Mustanza while he is homeward bound for the holidays. Now, here are the stories making waves in Phuket for today. 2 Myanmar men have drowned after their boat capsized in a pond in Kathu last night. Patong Police and rescue workers were called to the pond at about 6 yesterday evening to find one Myanmar national who claimed his 2 friends went missing in the water after their boat flipped over. The 3 had borrowed a rubber boat for a row in the pond when it overturned, and while one man managed to swim back to shore, his 2 companions disappeared. The search team faced challenges from the diminishing daylight and the size of the pond, but after more than 2 hours, the bodies of the men were recovered from the middle of the pond. They have been taken to Washira Phuket Hospital for an autopsy report, as police are still investigating the circumstances surrounding the men's deaths. A member of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club has been sentenced to death, while 2 others face life imprisonment over the gruesome murder of a German property broker whose dismembered body was found in a freezer in Pattaya last year. The Pattaya Provincial Court initially handed down death sentences to all 3 defendants involved in the murder. However, as 2 of them confessed, the court commuted their sentences to life imprisonment instead. The victim's dismembered body was found in a house freezer on July 10th last year after CCTV footage was recovered during the investigation into the missing man, who had not been seen by his family since July 4th. 2 German nationals and a Pakistani man holding Thai nationality have been charged with colluding in theft and murder. According to police, the trio had abducted the victim and murdered him before stealing 3.35 million baht from his bank account. Phuket Extra will return after this short break.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And in the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
Patong Police have begun registering trans women who frequent the Bangla Road area, claiming it as a measure to improve tourist safety. Described by police as a means to prevent incidents on Soy Bangla area, prevent crimes, and strictly enforce the prohibition of harming tourists and property damage, causing disturbances, and to create a good image for tourists, the women have been required to identify themselves to local police and provide their personal details. Patong Police urge people to report any wrongdoing or an emergency by calling the National Police Hotline at 191 or reporting any incidents to officers of the Bangla Police Box located at the beach end of Bangla Road. And a major press conference called by Phuket's governor has touted how much the government is doing to prevent future floods and landslides, without, however, making any mention of investigation into the deaths of the 13 people killed in the landslide in Kata on August 23rd. Among the victims of the landslide were Thai and Myanmar workers, as well as 2 Russian nationals. The landslide also left 19 people injured and caused extensive damage to homes and properties at the bottom of the slope. After 3 months of not hearing any update about any investigation into the people killed, local residents filed a formal complaint on November 27th, accompanied by a Phuket MP who urged the public and government officials not to let the investigation into this deadly event fade away and be forgotten. That's all for Phuket Extra today, brought to you by PBCPhuket.com. I'm Chris Howson, filling in for JP Mustanza. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor to find your perfect Phuket property.